Welcome back, Brushby Faithful, to another episode of the Cabin Lakemen. My apologies for the long delay between our previous episode. Had a family vacation and then someone got really sick, but we're ready to take on the Georgia Southern Eagles and continue our new Southern winning ways as the Lakemen have pushed their record to 5-0 on the young season and look to continue that against a very excited Eagles team. I do love their uniforms, that solid dark blue, almost purple color. It's very pretty. And looks like the stadium is sparsely attended, so we'll see what Cabin can do about that. Show you if we can throw the ball on them, run on them, make them feel bad about who they are and what they stand for. You know, all the things that Irish people are known for. So it looks like we're starting with the ball, and David Adinajay takes it back to the 20. So not a bad little return, and there's Sean Brady hoping to lead the lads. Shaq Cunningham off to a fantastic start on his young season. 12 TDs, 5 interceptions. Need to cut that down a little bit. But outside of that, just could not ask for a better one. Oh, he's going down the field. LJ Young picking up 28 right out the gate. Gotta love it. All right, and here is our main man, Nick Juravicius, picking up 9 on that carry. A nice solid play to start the second down of the drives. Going down the field. And a first down. Nice catch right there by Trayon Bell. And man, is this drive looking sharp. Oh, I do wish he would have gotten that safety. He gets that safety, and I think that Juravicius is off for a touchdown right there. Going down the field. Oh, could not quite hit Scotty McLawler, so that makes it 3rd and 7. And here goes Shaq. Can't throw it, pick it up with your legs. 1st and 10 at the 15. Going underneath. And is that, I think that was George Basilia picking up that catch right there. And going underneath again. 3rd and 1 after hitting Scott McLawler. All right. Looks like Ty Hardy is in there. See if he can vulture himself a touchdown. No, but he did pick up a first down, so that's a good start. And Nick is back in the game. And he's following McLawler. Oh, I thought he was going to get it, but he gets stuffed at the 1. 2nd and goal, and this time he's got it. So the Lakemen start this game out strong. A nice little touchdown drive, and Nick Juravicius doing the walk, strutting his stuff as we jump out to an early 7-0 lead. And O'Callahan with the kickoff. And here we go. Ooh, that was a little fancy move. Never seen that one before. And there's Sean Brady again. Looking at our best players, Whit Weeks and Scott McLawler, both 79 and 78. They got a couple guys in the 80s, so they're a little better than us, but I think we got this. We've played a couple teams better than us this season and have thus far not quite lost it. Although that quarterback running for a big gain right there before he finally got tackled by Kevin Talib. Oh, and they are an option team, so this is going to be a tough game defensively. They're going to be giving number 22 the rock, I'm pretty sure. Nailed it. 1st down, Eagles. Whit piling up another tackle, as he is wont to do. Ooh, we are dropping back to pass. And it's working. Oh no, he dropped it. Nice big hit right there. And forces that one out. So now it's 2nd and 10. And they're going to the quarterback run game. He picked up 5. I think that's a pretty good game. Picking up 5. So 3rd and 5. Or as Summerall used to say, 3rd and 5. Oh, I miss Pat Summerall. Not so much John Madden. Although they're both passed, so I can't say anything bad. Ooh, nice play. Nice try there on the tackle attempt by Dakota Mills, but could not knock that one out. So 1st and 10 Eagles at their own 47. They are putting together a pretty good drive, although that play did not go for a lot of yards. 2nd and 9 now, Lakemen. They've gone to the shotgun running formations now. And that did not work. Oh, Cormac Cormack said, I'll take that one. Did not buy the play fake. He just went right after that quarterback. And that play makes no sense. It's 3rd and 15. Why are you throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage? Just punt. Just punt. And here comes Adinajay. Cutting. Ooh, strong return from David Adinajay. So that makes it 1st and 10. Ooh, 2nd and 9, Lakemen, after a short gain. Shaq is just going to take what they give him. Pick 1st down, and now it is 1st and 10 out of our 42. Let's see if we can blow this one open. Oh boy, Nick. Oh! Couldn't quite get him to bite on that fake and hit the home run. Not something I'm great at, I will say. Pretty efficient passing the football, but I don't have those home runs. Oh God. Shaq gets blasted in the backfield. Looks like he fumbled. He fumbled, and it is now Georgia Southern ball. As they keep running with that quarterback. It's working pretty well. I think he's got 3 good carries so far in this game. So the Lakemen really need to cramp down on that move. Going to 22, and he is picking up a yard. Thought we had him in the backfield, but he managed to slither forward to pick up 1. And it makes it 3rd and 2, 3rd and short. And Kevin bringing in the defensive ends because they are going up the middle, and there is nothing there. So after a short punt, Lakemen take over at their own 9. And here goes Nick, right up the gut. Pretty good run, all the way up to the 25. So a 16-yard carry right there for Nick Juravicius. Love to see that. Love to see him get going. And thus far, not a slew of offense. Pretty decent. Both teams picking up a couple first downs. 1 touchdown drive. The fumble did not help our cause, but that's okay. Oh, they did not buy that. Oh, they did not buy that. So Shaq gets blasted. Makes it 2nd and 21. And he's going underneath to Nick, who picks up 9. Makes it 3rd and long still. 3rd and 12. Let's have him run down the field here. There it is. That's a little play action. That shouldn't work. It did not. But Shaq outruns the defensive end. Do you get it? 4th and inches. Oh, you know we're going for this. We are definitely going for it. And Shaq is picking it up. Ooh, a little play, a little motion before the play. Looks like zone, so we might be going underneath to LJ. Yep, going underneath to LJ. And 2nd and 3. Nice little dump off pass, picking that up. And there's Shaq. 100 completed passes on the season, off to a very good start to his young career. Oh, all right, we got them spread out pretty good. And they're blitzing. So Nick gets stuffed on that play. Great defensive play right there. But we're going underneath, and there's George. Oh, I thought he was going to break that tackle. And they are in zone again. So again, we're going to look underneath. And it should have been picked off. That was a dangerous pass. That linebacker was reading it well. Here's Nick. Oh, good cut. Nice run, Nick Juravicius. 8 carries now, 57 yards. He is having himself a whale of a game. And, oh, he broke that tackle. And picks up 6. So 3rd and 4. There is Trayon Bell picking up another first down. Oh, the Lakemen are driving here. Got to open this up, get themselves a 2-score lead. That is going to be crucial. All right. Oh, and in motion. Oof. And we got lit up right there. That did not work out. Yee. All right. 2nd and 17. Going to Nick. He picks up 8. He's averaging 7 yards a carry. That's pretty good. And that was a bad play. That was just forcing the ball. It did not need to go there. I am letting the Eagles hang around. They are 1-4 on the young season. Not looking good here so far for the Lakemen. The turnover bug has been biting me hard. So 2nd and 8 now for Georgia Southern. Going to number 22, and that time he got stuffed. And makes it 3rd and long. Get him. Get him. Oh, we got rid of it. So 3 and out for Georgia Southern as the Lakemen defense, the Breffney D, standing tall again. David Adinajay just gets walloped on that one. All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning. And I'm getting sacked again. 4th sack of this game for the Eagles defense. Having themselves a good day. And there is a nice pass to that Westy. I think that was Westy. Did a great job right there. And should have picked up more on that. I blame myself. And Shaq picking up a 1st down with his legs. All right. Hitting Scotty McLawler. Just inside 1 minute now. And he's got Trayon. Touchdown, Lakemen! Trayon Bell making it happen and doing the dance. Brushing the teeth, doing the hair, slicking it back, making it nice. All right. What a play right there. Shaq rolling out, making a nice pass, making it happen. And now it's defense time as their quarterback is scrambling around on us. So 3rd and 2. Lakeman bringing some heat. Get him. Nope. Picked it up. Ooh, nice tackle right there. Randall Glenn coming up from his cornerback position to hit him right there. Oh, that's a terrible angle. Oh my goodness. I am just giving it up right now. Gotta hold him off the board here. It's 30 seconds left in the 1st half. Let's see if we can get a stop. Oh, who got him? I'm not sure, but that is a sack right there. I think that might be Couch Smith making the play. James Couch Smith making a sack right there. As they go back to a screen game. I don't get it. So it's now 3rd and 11 from the 32. There's 12 seconds left. They are out of timeouts, so if we get a tackle inbound, okay, he threw it away. I was going to say we might be able to run the clock out with them getting the kickoff, but they are going to get the kickoff, and that looks good from way downtown. So 14-3, not much time is left. 5 ticks left on the clock, and here we go. 2 seconds left. This is just the old run out the play. Nobody going to be open. Shaq just takes some yards. And in the 1st half with a 14-3 lead, and we get to kick the ball back to them here to start the 2nd half. But we'll take it despite a couple of bad turnovers. Nick Juravicius thus far the spotlight player of the game, 72 yards and 10 carries with a score. He's had himself a very good 1st half. Lakeman had been moving the ball, but like I said, the turnover bug has hurt us a lot. So we'll see how the 2nd half plays out as they are taking over at their 21. We have stopped their run game pretty good. And they are going back to it, but we got them. And the Eagles continue their hurry-up offense. It hasn't worked out very well, but I'll take it. Marcus Daly, the one ripping through to get that tackle for loss right there. And they're going back to the quarterback. Oh, how did he pitch that? Oh, come on, Witt. You got to make that tackle, dude. Not sure how he got that pitch off. He was well hit when he was throwing that ball, but he got it. So 1st and 10 Eagles on that play, getting their ground game going. Ooh, Marcus Daly. Shooting right through. Another tackle for loss. That was a beaut. Well played, sir. Well played. So 2nd down and 12 for the Eagles. And they are going back to their stud halfback. He picks up 5. A very strong run right there. And that makes it 3rd and 7. So still 3rd and I think considered long. And they try a little screen pass, but their quarterback is getting hit before he can get that one off. So that's going to do it right there. And it's time for punting. Ooh. Lucky got away with no penalty right there because it looked like they hit the punter, but they did not call it on us. So it is 1st and 10 Lakemen running this little underneath route, and they are in zone. And I'm getting sacked. It's rough. 5 sacks so far. And there's Trayon picking up a pretty good chunk. So 3rd down and 2. There goes Juravicius as he picks up another big gain and making it 1st and 10. And going underneath to George Basilia. He's got himself a 1st down as the Lakemen are driving. Give it back to Nick. Getting stuck on some O-linemen, but picking up 8 yards. Take it. And now Ty's getting himself a carry, and he's trying to squeeze through there, but not much of a hole. Ooh, George, great catch. Not a lot of yards in today's game. I think he's only got 35 on 5 catches. But he is doing a great job of catching it. Oh, is that Westy? Ooh, Westy taking it down to the 4. He was one of the transfers we got. I thought he might be faster than he is. And hitting Scott McLawler for another TD on the year. Oh, he's doing it upright. Nice little dance. As the Lakemen extend the lead to 21-3. Gotta like how this one has played out so far in the second half. Cabin doing a great job of getting the ball down the field and putting it into the end zone. Ooh. I was nervous for a second there. It looked like that one was about to go all the way once he broke that original tackle. As they pick up 4, and there's Big John making a tackle. Haven't called his name too much today. Got him right there. So that puts it 2nd and 6 as they are playing their little power option offense. And Marcus Daly with another tackle for loss, his 3rd in this game, makes it 3rd and 6. So I guess it was a no gain, but I think they count those as tackles for loss. I'm not sure. Another screen. So a 3 and out for Georgia Southern. Their offense has been pretty sad in this game. And here comes David Adinajay, cutting it up. Oh, good return. So 1st and 10 for the Lakemen here at just after midfield as he picks up 2. Nick Juravicius on a little carry. Now he's flaring out wide, catching a little pass. Oh, broke a tackle. Takes it down to the 23. A great play by Nick Juravicius. And here's Scott McLawler. He picks up 8. So 2nd down and 2 at the 16. It looks like they are ready for my run. But Nick is still powering it down to the 10 for 1st and goal. And he looks like are in zone. They are. And there's George. Oh, takes it down to the 3. And I think we're going to go back to Nick Juravicius here, see if he can power it in. He can. Touchdown, Lakemen. Don't do it. I don't know how they picked the Heisman post so much, but please stop. You're not going to win it. You might have a good year, but you're not going to win it. You're not there yet. Oof. Oh, good kick return for the Eagles as they are now set up at 1st and 10 at the 24. Oh. Yeah, big tackle right there from Deshaun Weeks getting in on the action. So here we go, as they are still running the option. And that one lost them a few, as it's now 3rd and 13. So let's see if we can, oh, another screen pass. Oh boy, this one looks good for them. But there's Witt. Witt runs them out, and that makes it 4th and 10. So another great defensive series for the Lakemen. The D has come on strong today, and it looks like we got room for a return. Adinajay just does not have the speed to make guys miss. That's his only hole in his game. As Nick picks up 10, but he gets blasted right there to end the 3rd quarter. He has a little injury, so we're going to take him out and replace him. We are not ranked, despite being 5-0. There's a lot of 5-0 teams. Hoping that when we get to 6-0, maybe then we'll get a little respect. Ooh, we did not take Nick out yet. There it is. All right, so Melvin Bowe is now in the game at halfback. We are running the clock because this game is pretty much over. And Melvin Bowe does not have a lot of agility as I get sacked again. 4th and 11. We are going to have to punt. So a 3 and out, not exactly what we had in mind. Run that clock down a little bit. And that is not the best kick in the world. Kicked it out to the 28. And that's where they will take up. Here we go. Going underneath. 2nd down and 5. Not much in the pass rush game. Not that I really need it here because Georgia Southern doesn't really pass a lot. But not much happening for them on the pass rush. And there's a nice tackle. So now it's 4th and 2. They are going for it from their own 38. And there's Big John stuffing that play up for a TFL and a turnover on downs. And that is Melvin Bowe right up the gut. Picks up 8. Nice little run. And give it back to him. Not that time, Melvin. You got 1. Let's see if he can pick it up here. Follow Jackson Sheridan up the hole. There's Melvin. Ooh, big gain, and that is the 2-minute timeout. So we are just going to try to power this one through as Melvin picks up 4 right there. Makes it 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line. See if we can continue getting that push. Look at that O-line moving. Picked up 5, and we'll go full house backfield. All right, Melvin, right up the gut, buddy. Pick it up. 1st and goal from the 4. Got to try to score before that time runs out. Giving it to Ty. He took it down to the 1. He got blasted, though. So, Melvin, you'll get yourself another carry here. Give yourself a chance, and you are in. Good job, Melvin. So it is 35-3. That's probably going to be our final unless our defense cannot hold them. And they threw it away. Their quarterback has not played particularly well with his arm. He has run a few good running plays. But that's about all we got right there. Oh, get him. Ooh, throwing it on the run. Hits his halfback. A nice play from them. As the Lakemen watching that clock tick. Last play of the game. Here comes Marcus Daly. Nope, he's gonna run. Ooh, and he got walloped right there. Finn Connor blasts him. And 35-3 is the final, just as we predicted, as the Cabin Lakemen take care of business and hand the Georgia Southern Eagles their 5th loss of the season. Nick Jurevicius, 17 carries for 115. 28-6 in first down, 398 to 124 in offense. A lot of it's that running game. 162 yards, 40 carries ain't great, but 21 of 28, 2 touchdowns on the passing game for 236 yards. Gave up only 80 on the passing game for them. Held them for 2 of 10 on 3rd down, and it looks like we somehow were 5 of 6 in the red zone. Not sure how, but that is what it is. And here we go. Shaq Cunningham, 21 of 28, 236, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's not great, but outside of that, Nick Jurevicius had 17 for 115 yards and 2 scores. Shaq added 12 for 9. Those sacks really dragged down his running game. Melvin Bowe, 8 for 33, and Ty Hardy, 3 for 5. Melvin Bowe did add a touchdown as well. George had 6 catches, 42 yards. Trayon Bell, 4 for 57 and a score. Nick Jurevicius had 4 for 39, and Scotty McClellan 3 for 19 and another touchdown. And then Westbrook had 2 for 44, and LJ had 2 for 35, both in the first quarter, and then he was kind of quiet from there. I could see Kevin Talib piled up 10 tackles, almost all assists. Witt had 6, Finn Connor had 6. Marcus Daly, 4 tackles for loss, that's beautiful. Big John had 2, so did Dakota Mills. A smattering of others with 1. And then Cormac McDowell and James Couch-Smith both piled on a sack. So that is it for this week's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We will be back next week, see if we can push this win streak all the way to 7. Thanks for joining, and have a good night.